Hey, coin folk, welcome back. Got another PCGS submission here. Of the group that I sent in recently, these were the better coins that we sent in. Kind of see what we were looking at there, what we were hoping for grade wise. You can see the one here, 21 piece dollar. I usually take photos of coins, before, like right before I send them in, just with prices on them, so I can kind of keep track of my cost in coins. And after taking a picture of it, I sadly probably paid too much for this coin. A little rub shows up on it better than I was seeing it by naked eyeball, I guess. But so we downgraded that one. But and there's definitely a possibility that some of these could come back details. I've been trying to do a better job here recently of not getting coins in details holders, just because that's really rough. But I took a few more swings on this submission, so we shall see. But we did have one that was a crack out. It was this Walking Liberty half dollar, an ICG holder. I am hopeful that it'll only downgrade a little bit, but we shall see. It'd be really nice if I could hold on to the 6th grade. I know it's not gonna 6 plus, but it's a nice coin. But I don't know. I feel like the strike's a little soft on it, so we'll see. Get our paperwork out the way here. And I guess let's start this way. That way we'll save that crack out to the end. So first up, we should have a 26 piece dollar. I was hoping for a grade of 63 in. This is one of the ones that, I don't know, I feel like it could get some, well, I guess it didn't get a details grade. I don't know, the luster just seemed kind of muted, especially on the obverse. So I thought maybe she had been dipped. But kind of like the look of it, I guess. I don't know, the lighting is just terrible. I guess, maybe that's why the luster was a little muted. Well, we are certainly not on the grade on this one. AU 58. Well, that's not the way we were hoping to start off, but I don't know. I still just like the look of it. I don't know. I don't like coins that are like blast white. I like ones that kind of have an original look to them. Next up, we got a 23S piece dollar. Some kind of cool looking color to it. Luster definitely better on this one. We were hoping for a 3, if I didn't already say that. A little nick there on her cheek that's pretty solid, but wow, we are off to a great start at 61. I feel like that's a little rough. Oh well, I guess we have room for improvement. I feel like that's pretty tough grade on that. I don't know. I still like the look of it. It does have that ugly gash right on her cheek, but 61's kind of mean on that one, I think. Next up, this is the 21 piece that we downgraded after taking some photos. You can see the luster is just kind of not really there on the wings. So yeah, there we go. Well, I guess at least we got the grade right after everything, but like I said, probably paid a little too much for it. 'Cause I didn't really see that at the time of purchase, but I still like the look to it, just the original look. We'll take that. One of these days I gotta pare down my 21s to decide which one I want to keep, but for now we'll keep that one. Next up we got a 1900 New Orleans. If I'm remembering correctly, I think this is one I had sent in prior that had some PVC on it when it came back. Yeah, and then so we have definitely had this coin for a while. It's been through the gamut, and it wasn't even close to the grade we were hoping for. Still cool looking coin. I just like I said, the original look to it. The blast weights. Come on, focus, camera. Gee, it's killing me today. It's a nice looking coin. I feel like 3 is a little rough on it, but what we got next? 1889 Philly. We were hoping for a 5. Reverse, pretty nice. And maybe not the luster that we want. It's pretty clean, and a 4. We'll take that, I guess. Still looks pretty nice to me for a 4, but next up we got first year gold dollar. I'm just ecstatic that it's straight graded. I was hoping to sneak into the AU range on it. I'm sure it's going to be kind of hard, so I'll zoom in, but I know my audio always goes all funky when I zoom in, so now focus though. Let's scoot this box out of the way. I just can't get the camera to do what I want it to do, but definitely got a little luster left to it. Pretty cool old coin, and there we go. A little better than I thought. 53. I will take that for sure. Let me get zoomed back out, and hopefully the audio is a little bit better. If anybody knows how to fix that, by all means, tell me. I don't know. Anyways, like I said, first year gold dollar. Yeah, I got a pretty decent price on it when I bought it, so I'm certainly happy with the straight grade. A little better than I thought we would do. Next up, this one I sent in pretty much for the true view. It's a 64 Denver, and it's got some pretty cool color on the obverse. I don't know why I keep sending stuff in just to get true views on it, because it's 62. I was hoping for a little better on that, but they haven't exactly been killing the true views here recently, but we shall see, I guess. If I remember, I'll get some true views pulled up, and we'll take a little look at them. But I bought it for basically melt, so I just thought it was cool color wise. And last up was our crack out. Just a little reminder, it was in this fella, which we were not expecting to recapture that grade, but I think it's a really nice coin. I just don't think it's that nice. Just feel like the strike, especially here on the obverse, a little weak. And yeah, we didn't even hold a 6. That's alright. It probably sell for about the same, whether it was in this or an ICG 6 plus holder. I don't know. I just still think it's a pretty nice coin. That strike is fairly weak, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a common trait with the San Francisco Mint in several different years, at least, of the Walker series. But you can see kind of right up and down the middle of the coin how pretty much looks like it's never even struck up at all. Like, it's just real weak. But we'll take it, I suppose. We should have a couple more submissions coming back here in the hopefully the somewhat near future. Got a few with some errors. Nothing like super crazy, but you may have seen some of the coins before if you've watched some of my videos. But overall, I guess we got all straight grades, which I was kind of expecting maybe a detail or two here or there. I wasn't sure on this one, even after I cleaned off the PVC. There was one area in particular, if I could remember. Not sure where it was at. That I thought maybe there was a touch of cleaning on it. But then what was that? 89. Yeah, I wasn't too concerned about this one. I had to clean off a little PVC that was down around the date area, kind of in between the date and the bust there. Kind of on that area, but just a little acetone took it off, so I wasn't too concerned. But overall, I guess we did okay. Not great. A little upgrade here, a little downgrades all over, but at least we got some straight grades, so I will take it. But that's going to be it on this, folks. And as always, the peace dollars are the win for me anyways. These are my jam. And I will see you on the next one, folks. I guess I'll just keep rambling here as I'm looking at some peace dollars. So on that note, peace.